When it comes to football, these athletes have shown they're the best on the field. But what happens when the final whistle blows? Today we're counting down 10 football players who not only played the game, they started businesses, built brands, and made even more money after their careers. Let's explore how they've made their fortunes off the pitch. At number 10, we have Kevin Prince Boateng, with an estimated income of $200,000 per year. Kevin Prince Boateng made his mark on the field, but post-retirement, he's been all about fashion. Boateng launched his own clothing line and has been a major player in the fashion world. With collaborations with global brands and high-end fashion designers, Boateng is estimated to rake in around $200,000 a year just from his fashion ventures. Boateng earned a salary of about $3 million during his football career, and while his fashion brand's earnings are lower, they represent an inspiring example of how footballers can continue to build wealth in completely different sectors. At number 9, we have Ryan Giggs with an estimated income of $250,000 per year. Ryan Giggs wasn't just a football legend, he also made his mark in the restaurant industry. Giggs opened his own restaurant in Manchester, and while his business empire isn't massive, it's still estimated to earn him around $250,000 a year. Not a bad side hustle, especially after a career that spanned 23 years at Manchester United. During his career, Giggs' salary was significantly higher, peaking at around $15 million a year. But post-retirement, his restaurant business shows that footballers can continue to thrive in other industries, even if the earnings aren't always as high as their playing contracts. At number 8, we have David Beckham with an estimated income of $300,000 per year. David Beckham is one of the most successful footballers turned entrepreneurs. His fragrance line and various apparel deals contribute around $300,000 annually. His partnerships with brands like Adidas and H&M continue to solidify him as a global icon in fashion and lifestyle. Beckham earned a massive salary during his playing days, which peaked at around $40 million per year. But now, his off-pitch ventures still provide substantial earnings, showing just how important it is for players to build a brand for the future. At number 7, we have Didier Drogba with an estimated income of $350,000 per year. Didier Drogba, renowned for his dominance on the pitch, has turned his attention to real estate and business ventures. With investments in hotels, properties, and even a telecommunications company in Africa, Drogba is raking in an estimated $350,000 annually from his various ventures. Though Drogba's football salary was high during his playing days, often around $5 million per year, his work with charities and businesses shows that footballers can leverage their fame for greater social good, all while securing significant income. At number 6, we have Weah with an estimated income of $400,000 per year. From Ballon d'Or winner to president of Liberia, Weah's post-football career is truly exceptional. While his political career has taken center stage, Weah has also made money from his own businesses and endorsements, with an estimated annual income of $400,000. Although his salary as a top player was much higher, often nearing $5 million per year, his political career has allowed him to continue generating wealth. This proves that even players who move into different sectors like politics can remain financially successful long after their playing days. At number 5, we have Zlatan Ibrahimović with an estimated income of $500,000 per year. Zlatan Ibrahimović is not only a football icon, but he's also a business powerhouse. With endorsement deals, his own fashion brand, and media appearances, Zlatan earns an estimated $500,000 a year post-retirement. His larger-than-life personality has made him a perfect fit for the world of entertainment and branding. Zlatan's football earnings were astronomical, reaching over $30 million annually at one point. While his off-pitch income doesn't quite match his playing salary, his ability to leverage his brand and personality post-football shows that players can transition into highly profitable ventures when they plan ahead. At number 4, we have Heydarpour, football influencer with handle Moali, estimated $200,000 per year. One player who has taken social media by storm is Moali. After a successful football career in Slovakia, he transitioned to becoming a social media influencer, making hundreds of thousands of dollars per year. With estimated earnings of $100,000 a month from brand deals, sponsorships, and personal content, Moali has found a new passion and revenue stream outside of football. To put this into perspective, the average salary in the Slovakian Premier League is around $20,000 to $40,000 a year. So Mawali is earning more in 1 month than most Slovakian footballers make in an entire year. At number 3, we have Roberto Carlos with an estimated income of $5 million per year. Now at number 3, we have the legendary Roberto Carlos. After retiring from football, Roberto Carlos shifted his focus to real estate and brand partnerships, making a fortune with his investments and his long-standing relationship with Adidas. His off-the-field income has reportedly reached an impressive $5 to $10 million a year, showcasing that his entrepreneurial skills are as strong as his free kicks. When Roberto Carlos was playing, his salary would have been much lower, around $3 million a year at the height of his career. But today he's making more than that from his businesses, proving that players can sometimes make even more money after they retire, simply by leveraging their brand and making smart investments. At number 2, we have Cristiano Ronaldo with an estimated income of $10 million per year. Cristiano Ronaldo has made a fortune not just from football, but from his CR7 brand, real estate investments, and even his own gym chain. With estimated earnings of over $10 million per year from these ventures, Ronaldo is a textbook example of how to diversify wealth and create a lasting legacy off the field. But did you know that in his final year at Juventus, Ronaldo earned a base salary of around $30 million? Even though his off-pitch income is lower than his playing salary, it's important to stress that business ventures are still making him an impressive fortune. His long-term investments and brand partnerships will likely keep his wealth growing, even after football. At number 1, we have Lionel Messi with an estimated income of $15 million per year. And of course, at number 1, we have Messi. His Messi brand, strategic investments, and endorsement deals have earned him upwards of $15 million annually. His success shows that footballers can continue earning big after retirement by being savvy with their investments and personal brand. Messi's salary with Barcelona and later Paris Saint-Germain reached upwards of $70 million per year. But even long after his playing career, his brand and investments will likely continue to generate huge wealth, proving that footballers can build lasting financial legacies. By diversifying their income through businesses and brand building, these football legends have proven the game doesn't end when the final whistle blows. For players looking to secure their financial future, there's a world of opportunities beyond football. Be smart, start early, and remember that building wealth off the pitch can be just as important as success on it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more inspiring stories of footballers who've scored big after their careers. So, take inspiration from these football legends, and remember, your career doesn't end with the final whistle. Build your empire, start your side hustle, and keep your future secured. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button, share, and subscribe for more stories of footballers who've scored off the field.